What's up? It's your girl Dyme. I'm here with my girl Esha.
Hey, this is Ladee Esha. How y'all guys doing out there?
And we are here, LyveLyfeRadio. We're bringing another music video reaction to Gummo by 6ix9ine. She got a lot to say. So, yeah, make sure you follow us on Instagram at LyveLyfeRadio. And make sure you hit that subscribe button to stay in tune with all the videos that we're going to be doing. Okay. All right, go ahead. Press play.
Niggas envy Blicky got the stiffy Blicky
Start bad.
Can you put some sauce on over here real quick?
Mexico.
There's a lot of red in this video.
I'll see y'all later.
I'm scared to say some
these
shit.
niggas like a willy nigga. You a silly nigga in the hole with them Billy niggas and them Hoover niggas. You run up and they shooting niggas. We ain't hooping nigga. No KB, you a loser nigga. Up that Uzi nigga on the street. Trails in my drawers, girl.
Okay.
He a violent
Wait a
motherfucker,
minute.
ain't he?
Why does it have to be so violent, though? Like, it's got
trying to
guns,
figure
there's
out.
mad red flags.
I'm trying to figure out why a colorful nigga so damn violent. This nigga is mad.
Yo, he is mad bright, though.
I would say, because I know a lot of girls going crazy for this dude, if he didn't have all that shit on his face, he is actually an attractive young man.
I believe it.
If he ain't had all that shit in his face and
I believe
the
that.
colors and shit.
The colors and shit. You don't like the colors? I had went on his Instagram
I
I like scrolled like for a while just to kind of see like a little evolution of what happened to him.
Nothing.
Like whatever.
just the same shit.
He had black hair, I think, before.
When?
Before he dyed it on the fucking rainbow. Like
Shit. That must have been a long time ago because I haven't seen. Maybe I ain't scroll farther enough.
Maybe I wasn't on Instagram. I was on a Facebook page or something. Anyway, it was an old picture. And he had black hair. Girl, look, this too violent for my life. I don't know if I could take this.
We gonna have to stomach it. Let's try this. Let's go ahead.
It's just so aggressive.
Man, that's really all I use it for. The cake out the door. I don't want it. You can keep the horse. You feed it for some more. In New York, my niggas don't really rock. My niggas money pop. Long kicks and niggas balls. I run up on they block. $1 in the stash. I'm grinding for my spot. Niggas talking about
He
the
got
cash
6ix9ine tatted everywhere.
hoes only knew hoes. Put my dick in the backbone. I pass it to my bro. I don't love her, that's a sad hoe. She a bad hoe. I'm a fucker, then I dash hoe to the cash.
I don't know. I don't hate the colorful hair though.
Take a nigga
I don't hate it.
I don't know about the fruity pebbles.
I pull up with a stick.
Yeah, I like the white tees better.
But I fuck that nigga bitch.
My whole thing is
Niggas
it's different.
envy,
It's not like you can
stiffy,
definitely say he's different.
Blicky,
Yeah.
drumming whole
Not
50,
copying or imitating
Millie, all
anybody.
my niggas on
Well, his
50,
image.
talk down, you silly, hit a stick,
Let's put some fake
50
birds.
hundreds. Spin it through your block like a pop shove it. Shoot at me, I'm shooting back, I'm getting bucket.
Yo, these niggas don't care about nothing. Y'all don't understand that's how Bobby got going. Y'all gotta chill.
Could have at least had a perm if you didn't have on the damn color.
I pull up with a stick, I let that shit hit. Shut up, but I fuck that nigga bitch. I'm also robbing nigga shit. Take a nigga bitch, do the dash in the whip, got the cash in the whip. I pull up with a stick, I let that shit hit. Shut up, but I fuck that nigga bitch.
Nah, he's cute.
He's actually cute.
I don't know about all the tattoos all over his face though. I mean,
Yeah,
my
mine-
opinion don't count, but I'm just saying, like, I'm not like a huge fan of stuff like that.
Did he use a
Snapchat
Snapchat filter?
Boy.
Okay.
Yo, I feel like, how long? That shit was only two minutes and
2
40
minutes,
seconds.
okay.
Yo, first of all, that shit felt mad short. We watched the whole thing straight through. Like
Pretty much.
when we did the I did a reaction video with my friend Lanice, and it was on Man's Not Hot. And we had to keep stopping it.
Yeah, it was long enough. And y'all did, when we brought up some points, y'all, they violated one of y'all points. Y'all was only in one damn place in the whole video.
Yeah, that's true. It was
Brooklyn.
Okay, so
even though, you know, love Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Brooklyn. 30.
Best side, do or die, you already know.
But
they definitely did violate one of our points. The quality of the video is really good. But I do wish there were like a few more scenes or something. I do. It was really short though. I don't think there was no like real hook or nothing. It wasn't like a.
He was just screaming at every damn body.
Yo, that was really aggressive. Like
he was an angry teen. Oh,
angry he adult. Man's not hot.
You know, the song for my liking is not something I would listen to because I don't listen to violent ass music. Right. I'm more of, you know, R&B girl. I like music that actually tells a story. Even though this tells a story in its own way.
Yeah, about how violent his life is.
Yeah, not my kind of story though. That story was creepy. Like,
wow.
He had Freddy Krueger nightmares all his life.
I don't know. I don't know what Gummo is. So, what is that? Why are you looking at me?
Because I'm from Best Side, I'm supposed to know.
No. Oh, I'm from Best Side, too. I don't know what that is.
I think
is that a gang term?
Maybe.
Okay.
I don't do gangs.
Well, we don't know what that is. If you know what Gummo is, can you just don't make me feel stupid, okay? Just tell me what it is.
Like, we ain't hooked to the hood lingo, okay? Right, I might rock red hair, but I ain't hooked to the
she
hood
was
lingo,
in the video.
okay?
She was in the background, though. She was, like, way in the back, inside the house with the door closed.
Shit. Like, if the cops raided, I was able to hide. No.
Yo, that shit was really. I can't stop feeling like I just got yelled at or something.
By
like,
my
it was
mama.
Wild, aggressive.
It took you back. It definitely gave you a memory.
Flashbacks.
Like, it took you back to you getting your ass screamed at by your parents.
I won't say that I'm a fan. I won't say that. Yeah, that was my first time actually watching the video. Yeah, I heard I've seen like snippets, so I knew kind of what to expect. And I heard snippets of the song. Like, I went to a concert recently, and Funk Flex kept playing the song. And he kept, you know how Flex do, so he kept like rewinding and playing it again. And I'm just like, it's a real good club sound because it's mad loud and in your face. But
be in the club when that shit go on, because then somebody gonna start shooting and shit.
I was a little nervous.
I'll take cover. Fuck.
I was a little nervous. I'm not gonna front. There was, I was telling my homeboy Cliff, there were people in the section. There was like a section. You ever been to Club Love in Brooklyn?
Lust.
Well, Lust
is the same shit.
No, it's in the same building.
But it's in two different. No, I've been to Lust. I haven't been to Love.
Okay, so Love, next to the stage, it has like this VIP section. Mm-hmm. So people were like sitting in tiers of that portion of the VIP section, and it just looked like there was so many people there, and they were like throwing red bandanas at each other, like playing fetch. They was like,
and the
other one caught it like,
that's my cue to go. Cause they throwing bandanas, bullets gonna be next.
Yo, I was so I can't front. I was like a little like, what is going on here? Like, why do we need to do that? Anyway, so oof, I watched.
Let's hope we don't get shot after this shit.
Yo, chill. Listen, this is what I do. We media is a media platform. I'm entitled to my free opinion, okay? So
they might not like your opinion.
I may not like my opinion, and I may not like your music, but we have to, agree to disagree. Like I said, the video was really good quality.
It was. Even with
it didn't really have like
effects.
a storyline or anything like that. But some videos don't really need it. Like it was pretty straightforward. Like I'm talking about gangs and guns and blah blah blah. So whatever. It was cool for what it was. It's very catchy. So I see why people are drawn to it.
Aggressive. Say what it is. Aggressive.
I said that like 14 times. I was using another word, but I can see why people like out here in New York are drawn to it because of how it sounds. Like everybody's mad gritty out here. They like to, whatever, be in the mix. But I mean, it's not really something that I need to have too tough of an opinion on.
I damn sure won't let my kids listen to that shit.
Well, I definitely don't want
my
my little cousins or my little sister watching the videos of, all the guns and the weed on the car and shit, but whatever.
Oh, God.
But anyway, so we wanted to bring up an interview he did with, what was that, Vlad TV? Or?
Yeah, I think it was from when he was, when they were talking about him, having sex with an underage girl.
Right.
And he explained his point of view. This is where I would have to come in and defend him.
Right.
Like I said, I'm not a fan. I don't listen to his music. I have nothing against his music. That's the type of music he likes. We're all entitled to what we like to listen to.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? But I'm coming to his defense because at the end of the day, he did say he was a young man himself when this happened. He was 17 years old.
Right, and the young lady, I think she told him that she was 19.
18. No, 18. She told him
and she was what, 13, 14?
She was like 13, 14 years old. But he also made it clear that he did not have sexual intercourse, sexual contact with this young lady. If you watched the video, regardless of the fact that if he was stuttering or regardless of the fact that he wasn't talking straight, maybe he doesn't know how to talk straight. What the fuck? Maybe he might stutter. So what? It doesn't defeat the purpose that he's not telling the truth.
Right.
And there's so many people out here bullying him, calling him a rapist and a child molester and all that shit. And
people just
cool.
like to have something to say and they like to have an opinion on everything, and that's fair because it's public knowledge. Yeah. So everybody's gonna have something to say. But I definitely agree with you.
Yeah, I'm like, were you there to see this
right.
all go down?
You don't know what actually happens.
The evidence to call this man, because calling someone a child molester, calling someone a rapist is a very, very big, nasty accusation. Mm-hmm. That can haunt you for a long time. You know what I'm saying?
That's facts.
He could be put up on, with those registries that they have all those child molesters and rapists on, and that's not cool.
Is he actually getting charged?
No. They said that the charges were dropped, I believe. So if he wasn't actually convicted, because he's out here.
Yeah.
Then why is everybody tripping?
I just think it's
from when he was, when they were talking about him, having sex with an underage girl.
Right.
And he explained his point of view. This is where I would have to come in and defend him. Right. Like I said, I'm not a fan. I don't listen to his music. I have nothing against his music. That's the type of music he likes. We're all entitled to what we like to listen to.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? But I'm coming to his defense because at the end of the day, he did say he was a young man himself when this happened. He was 17 years old.
Right. And the young lady, I think she told him that she was 19.
18. No, 18. She told him
and she was what, 13, 14?
She was like 13, 14 years old. But he also made it clear that he did not have sexual intercourse, sexual contact with this young lady. If you watched the video, regardless of the fact that if he was stuttering or regardless of the fact that he wasn't talking straight, maybe he doesn't know how to talk straight. What the fuck? Maybe he might stutter. So what? It doesn't defeat the purpose that he's not telling the truth. Right. And there's so many people out here bullying him, calling him a rapist and a child molester and all that shit. And
people
not
just
cool.
like to have something to say and they like to have an opinion on everything, and that's fair because it's public knowledge. Yeah. So everybody's gonna have something to say. But I definitely agree with you.
Yeah, I'm like, were you there to see this
right.
all go down?
You don't know what actually happens.
The evidence to call this man, because calling someone a child molester, calling someone a rapist is a very, very big, nasty accusation. that can haunt you for a long time. You know what I'm saying?
That's facts.
He could be put up on, with those registries that they have all those child molesters and rapists on, and that's not cool.
Is he actually getting charged?
No. They said that the charges were dropped, I believe. So if he wasn't actually convicted, because he's out here.
Yeah.
Then, why is everybody tripping?
I just think
will say, which is people is going to probably get mad at me for. The reason why I don't feel it's fair to just judge the dude, you have to also look at these young girls' actions and how they're acting today. They're acting like little thought pockets. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm going to say it because I see it every day. When I go to my regular job, I see it all the time. These young girls coming in here want to look like motherfucking loving hip-hop stars when they facefully beating they 13, 14 years old.
Yeah, listen.
And I'm like, they looking like these grown women. I'm not saying that they shouldn't look the way they want to look, but then where are these parents at? Where are the parents who's supposed to be?
That's a good question.
Telling them, no, you cannot wear makeup. No, you cannot put all this weave in your hair. No, take off that top. Like, what the hell? Like, killing me. It's ridiculous. Like, I don't know what the hell. Where's the parents? Okay? When my mama was let me tell you something. When I was young, my mom had me in every after-school program, me on track, me jumping double dutch. I was on a dance team, both in my school and at the Flatbush Boys and Girls Club. My mother kept me busy, okay?
That's
where
good.
I would not be outside up in no boy's face. I see these little girls sitting on these boys' laps in the trains and stuff.
Yo, I told you, I live in a star. I see this shit all the time. Yo, even like, I was in a Chinese store the other day, and a bunch of kids came in and just was like acting up. They had to be no older than, all of them had to be younger than like 14. They were just the way they were acting, and you know how kids are. They're really like impressionable. Savages. They like to feed off of each other and kind of like impress each other and shit.
Suck my dick.
I hate that. It's like, just they're too young, first of all, for a lot of the stuff that they do. That's number one. But my issue was more so that they kept harassing like the Chinese man. And he kept getting frustrated, so he kept coming out the little door and yelling at them, trying to get them out and all that. And
that's dangerous in itself.
Right. So they kept coming in and like, bothering him, provoking him, and eventually he called the cops. Mm-hmm. Mind you, there were about 2 or 3 little girls in that mix of about 15 little boys. And they threw something, like they threw like juice or something at the Chinese guy. And it hit my jacket, so I got pissed and started yelling at them. But when I came out of the store, I'm like, yo, first of all, y'all hit me. So I have a problem with that. Y'all gotta relax and stop being out here doing this dumb shit. But on top of that, I'm like, yo, listen, y'all got these young ladies with y'all. Y'all gotta chill out because there's too many of y'all and it's gonna become a thing. He called the cops, so I suggest y'all go home. Like,
yo. See, y'all little niggas is why the Chinese people won't deliver to our husbands no more.
They don't. That one don't deliver.
Lucky ass.
I gotta come outside. No. I'm lazy.
To not have a Chinese man talk, okay, what street you want? Oh, we don't deliver that far. You like a few blocks away. Why you don't deliver that far? Yo, it's because of the shit that happens to them when they deliver in these neighborhoods.
Ridiculous.
Getting back to the situation,
right?
With
we got
6ix9ine. What's his real name? Does anyone know his real name?
I don't know.
Getting back to his situation, like the girl. If you are a young man and you don't know this girl, your boys invited this girl to the crib, you just, being a knucklehead teenager, doing what you do, whatever the case may be, my whole thing is, if this girl tells you she's at age that she's not, what impression would he give that she's younger than that?
Right.
He's going off of this little girl's world. So it's just a word. So at the end of the day, everybody keeps up. You can't tell she's 13. You can't tell a lot of these damn young girls because they got bigger titties than me.
Exactly. Like a lot of these young girls are overdeveloped, really young, and then a lot of these older women look young. So you can't really judge a person how they look to find out their age.
And a lot of older women look like 12-year-old little boys because they ain't got no breasts, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just. You can't tell. What?
Really?
You can't tell. No, it's true. You can't tell. So at the end of the day, I don't think they should be so quick to judge him and look at the girl's actions too. Everybody's like, oh, you blaming the victim. I'm not blaming nobody, but you also got to look at the whole entire picture. You can't just blame one person.
I kind of agree, but I don't think. Like, I wouldn't have that view on all situations.
Not on all situations, but in this case.
One, I definitely agree because I looked at it the same way. I was like, well, this is what everyone's saying, and this is what he's saying actually happened. Mm-hmm. The girl ain't come out nowhere. And
like, say nothing. So it's like, where the hell is Solo ass at?
Right. I just hate that it's like when somebody comes out or something comes up, their whole past has to follow them. That's just life. So, watch what it is that you do before you get on or before you get to whatever level, or even like regular people.
He was doing anything wrong.
Right. That's true. But I'm saying more so for people who have like certain dreams and aspirations. You already know that there's a direction that you're going. You want to be very careful with the shit that you do because there's eyes always on you. So when everybody's eyes is on you, there's gonna be a lot of people that bring all of that stuff back up. So always. People that don't even know the kid like will go on his videos, on his pictures, on saying any conversation about him at all. Somebody could be like, yo, I finally watched the Gummo video. I didn't realize the guy's hair was multiple colors. And then a person will go on that post and be like, but he raped a girl.
I won't be surprised that you'll see a bunch of that under this damn video.
Yo, that's facts. There's going to be a lot of comments saying we don't like that redhead girl though.
I bet you don't. And guess what? I'll tell you right now, I won't give a rat's ass. Okay? You either love me or hate me. That's all. A lot of people love and hate me at the same time.
Of course.
Because of my brutal honesty. Yeah. I cannot change that about myself. I can't just like.
You shouldn't have to.
Everybody keep telling me. I used to one of my friends, she was going out and she was asking me about an outfit that she was wearing. So, I'm not Willy Wonka. I don't make chocolate. I don't sugarcoat shit. So this girl asked me, what about how my outfit look? And I was like, hell no, you ain't walking down the block with me. That looks crazy. Like, get the fuck out of here with that. Like, and she was like, well, damn, tell me how you really feel, bitch. I just did.
That's how I feel.
Take it off. Like,
I do that. I don't see anything wrong with that though, because what happens is if you let her come outside like that, everybody gonna be like, why her friend do her dirty like that, and then tell her like,
your friend, or you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm like, well, I told her ass to take it off. Shit,
she don't want to listen to me.
She didn't want to listen to me. So at the end of the day, what the fuck you want me to do? I've actually was on when he was performing at Lust, and they had his picture and everything, and I saw a bunch of the comments. I kind of attacked some of the people.
Did you? Oh my goodness!
I sure did. I attacked some of them, like, because I saw